Okay, so this is to everybody so you can learn something. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just sharing my life's experiences so you can hopefully have food for thought and make wiser decisions. I'm fixing my bowl. Apparently I cracked it. I use it to make my herbal concoctions. When you come to a person with the sole purpose of getting a reading, but you don't want us to think you're just coming to get a reading, you know we see right through that shit, right? So I automatically knew the 5 of you that messaged me on Facebook starting out with, "I just dropped by to see how you're doing," was a lie. I have all 8 clears plus a few other psychometry and blah, 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 blah gifts. God gave me a whole bunch of gifts to let me know when you're just doing, what did I call it in one person? A drive-by reading. I don't do those. I don't do those. So you can keep that lie to yourself and go tell it to somebody else who might believe it. I'm not the one. I don't do drive-by readings. So next time you want to fix your face to lie about something, don't let it be, "I'm just here to check on you, Miss Tasha. Miss Harris." Thank you for that little boy. I think it's a boy. Nowadays it's hard for me to tell. Thank you. I appreciate you calling me Miss Harris. What am I blowing it for? Here, let's just set this over there so it can... Ooh, I got the pretty together there. You sit over there and dry. Thank you. First of all, I find it, readers, no matter what you read, how you read, is it just me? And people just drop in your box, "Oh yeah, so if they happen to tell you anything," no, they don't tell me anything unless I ask. And no, I'm not going to lie. I'll ask. If you have something to say it there. So I've gone this far to say, can you imagine sometimes, I'm not one of those readers who have to make money off of readings. So I'm not going to sit here and force myself to see something or hear something or taste or feel or touch something. I got to stop letting her sleep under the covers. I wake up with hair in my eyes and stuff. Anyway, imagine, if you will, it's the same as spirit trying to come through as the spirit trying to give a message once I ask. So let me tell it to you this way. You, a measly little tiny human being, because we know, we've seen poltergeists in other movies. We know that's real. It's possible. The Conjuring and whatnot. I only tend to watch true spiritual medium type movies. And then there's the other ones, the Krueger thing and the other Jason thing. I watch it, but I know that's not real. I understand that Jason trying to kill Jamie Lee Curtis throughout all 17,000 movies does happen in real life. However, not to me. So imagine, if you will, and this is just for me today, because I'm already in a very mellow mood. I, got over the doctor shit, talked to sister, we talked about cartoons, blah, blah, blah. So I got that energy. I'm not coming from that energy. I'm coming from the energy of a senior citizen, grown-ass adult woman, wondering why you people just lie to say something cute and pretty just to get whatever you want out of life. That's so disrespectful. That's rude, disrespectful, unloving, and you pride yourself to be a good person. Think about that. Next time you want to ask the question, why this? Why that? Because you're an unloving person. Even once a year when I do get a tune-up reading, I'll go to my son, my play son, or another lady friend, and I'll say, I come to you with greetings and a favor. You know it's my birthday, and that means it's time to get a tune-up just to see how I'm doing. Now, she's a great tarot reader, and of course she is empathetic and a few other gifts. Yeah, so that's why I go to her. A lot of people just do tarot, and to me tarot doesn't answer everything. But when I know you can talk to spirit and do tarot, that's some sprinkles on the ice cream, you know what I mean? Not trying to be disrespectful to anybody who does tarot, of course. It is to me the equivalent of using 14 gauge wire. Now you take something like a hair. Hair is easily bendable, right? Now you take something like a hanger that's not so bendable, right? Well, that's me now. I'm not bendable as much when it comes to tuning in. And I say that because if spirit has a message for you, they're going to give it to me. I'm going to dream about it, hear it, smell it, touch it, taste it, something. And then I will find you and say, do you know Barbara? She's wearing a such a dress and she smells like roses. Oh yeah, I think that's my auntie. Yes was enough. Just yes or no. Just yes or no. Pay attention when readers ask you to answer in a specific way. There's a reason. So it's like that. You trying to bend, a wire really hard versus bending, a string. It's just not that easy anymore by choice. So I choose not to do it that way. So that's why I always come back with, if they say something, I'll let you know. Because that's how I work. Everybody works different. I don't need a birthday. I don't need a name, address, zip code, blood type. I don't need any of that. I can hear spirit like I hear you talking. I can see spirit, that little blurry thing. And sometimes, as you know, because even on here, we saw the family that looked like they were from Peru. They were dressed like that with the tall hat and colorful feathers and stuff coming out of their hat, blah, 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 blah. That's not here right now. What is you being respectful to others, especially, in my case, to readers, people who use their God-given gifts for good. I don't do no curses and hexes. I don't do that at all. So we're not even going to go there. That's for a subject for another day. It's draining most of the time. If your energy's super high, like the guy I just made his pendant, his energy was super high. His spirit team came in right away. I didn't have to stop, drink warm water, listen to Native American drumming beats. That really tunes me in fast. Or I don't know what else to call it, voodoo hoodoo drumming. That really puts me under fast too. I didn't have to do any of that. They popped in. I said, okay, sit down for a minute. Or I probably didn't. I just said, do you know a blah, 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 blah. And they look like this and da, 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 da. And, he answered. If your energy is high, that's how it's going to come in. Quick, fast, very clear. But don't be dropping it in people's boxes. Just like readers, don't be dropping it in other people's boxes. Oh, I feel your energy and da 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 da. That's so disrespectful. You're disrespecting your ancestors. You're disrespecting yourself. And you're trying to disrespect me. So, if anybody ever wants a reading, of course, you can inbox me and say that. I don't even mind you asking a question every now and then, but you need to be respectful and not start out with a lie. Because obviously you don't give two fucks about me, or else that would have been it. Hi, just coming to check in on you. Period. Yeah, you picking up what I'm putting down, right? Okay. So, peace, love, joy, high energy, high vibrations. I love you, I love you, I love you like a fat kid love cake. German chocolate cake. Yeah, thank you. Or caramel cake. I love you. Have an awesome day. Bye.